Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to technology class. This is art+tech lesson 5 for self-portraits. This is the very end of the self-portraits. Not too many people have made it here, so if you have, congratulations. I'm incredibly proud of the work that you have accomplished. This is going to be like the easiest thing in the world. We're going to actually add your background to your self-portrait. This background, of course, is what you created with Miss Emma in art class, and the way that it will work prior to this part, we will have used an iPad to take a picture of your background. We will then have sent it over. I will have sent it over to you, through Google Drive. So pretty much like this, you'll have your self-portrait, and this is just a picture that I found because I didn't create a background because I don't have art class because I'm an adult. Anyway, so here's what's going to happen. So you already turned in your self-portrait to me. The way that Google Classroom works, one of its eccentricities, which is a really cool feature for a lot of reasons, but what it does is once you've turned in a file to me, like once you turned in your self-portrait to me, you can no longer work on it. That means that if one of your classmates, since you got this all done on time, if one of your classmates is not done with their work and they decide, I'm going to turn it in so that I don't get a late grade on it. They turn it in, and then after it's turned in, they keep working on it. That kind of eliminates that issue because that's not fair. So once it's been turned in, it can no longer be edited. Okay. Here's the way that we're going to fix this. What you can do, so if you go up to your self-portrait, if you open it, it's going to say this is view only. You can't do anything to it. But if we click on it, if we right-click, this drop-down will show up. There it is. And if we say make a copy, this one right here. So if I click on that right here, a copy of my portrait is going to show up. It says copy of art+tech master. So I'm going to open that up, and this one you actually can edit, which is great. So I'm going to click insert as soon as this loads for me. This is, of course, going to be a lot faster. As you know by now, when I'm recording video, it has problems working at its normal speed. So, come on. Don't die on me, Wi-Fi. Okay, we made it. So, I click insert, image, from Drive, and so you're just going to have to go through your Google Drive and find it. It shouldn't be too hard for you to find. Mine might be a little bit more complicated because it's buried in a few folders, so I'll just do that super quick. If it will let me, which it will not let me work very quick, but lucky for me, it's in my recents, so I'm just going to put it here. Now this is going to be actually on the very top of my picture, which is absolutely not what I want, because now I can't see my self-portrait. So just like we were doing when we were doing our art+tech lessons, and you were filling in your pictures and you were having trouble because of stuff like that, this layer is just on the very top. So to fix that, on the Macs, it'll be Command-Shift-Down. For others, it might be a different combination of keys. It'll maybe be, if you're on a Chromebook, Alternate-Shift-Down. Or maybe it'll be the Control-Shift-Down. I'm not sure. I think it's Alt-Shift-Down. But so that's pretty much it. Yeah, now my self-portrait, which is totally completed, is on top of this background that I've chosen. Now, you have a few options. I could move myself so that maybe I'm off to the side instead of in the very center. So let's do that. I'm going to move over to the side and then put my background. Now maybe you've noticed, so on the sides I've got these blank, or this blank space, so I can actually resize my image. Remember, we're going to drag from the corners. That's probably not something that you'll necessarily want to do unless if it fits perfectly, because you want to make sure that all of your work is in there. So that's pretty much it, guys. Oh no, what have I done? Pretty stinking easy, if I may say so myself. Incredible work. You guys have rocked it for sure. Okay, what is this from? Oh, you know what? It's because I had a hole in my head. There we go. So that's about it. Once you've completed this, you can turn it into, there will be art+tech lesson 5, which is where you'll find this video. So you already knew that. Good job, guys. I'm super psyched about the work you guys have done. Catch you later. Have a good life.